We finally got some 120 energy hand cannons, guys, and here's the first one. It's the bottom dollar, available only in Gambit. Big shout out to Insane Clan for Hire and I War Lion for hooking me up with this one. It didn't have the best roll, pulse monitor and disruption break, but the main thing is, it's an energy 120 hand cannon. That is what we're here for. Yes, it does not have the best perks, but this weapon has an absolutely vast perk pool that I will be showing you here in just a moment. My goodness though, this thing looks good and it sounds good and it feels really good. When aiming down sights with this thing, it kind of looks like Ace of Spades. I don't know if I'm the only one who thinks that, but the gun just definitely looks and feels really good. And considering that extremely low stability stat that I had, it was absolutely slapping. Now guys, a quick reminder, I upload every single day and today we have already uploaded 2 videos. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that sub button and hit that notification bell. And for this video, we have a humble like goal of 2,000 likes. Can we hit 2,000 likes? I know we can do it. Now, yeah, I just died there, but trust me guys, this lobby, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how I ended up in this lobby, okay? I didn't question it. I'm just here to play the game. And yes, I did not belong in this lobby, but at the end of the day, it serves as a good demonstration of the weapon's capabilities. You're going to see how stable it feels, how good the hit registration is, and how effective it is at range. Yes, like I said, that stability stat was very low, but my goodness does this weapon perform incredibly well. Now, I've pulled up all of the perks, and as you can see, I wasn't kidding, that's a deep ass perk pool, guys. A very deep perk pool. I don't know if this is bugged. That seems like a hell of a lot of perks, but there's a hell of a lot of good perks in there as well. Bear in mind this weapon does drop from Gambit. I don't know what the drop rate is. All I know is the weapon's feeling very effective, so you can see that in the gameplay. I've put the perks to that side, so hopefully it doesn't obscure any of the gameplay. But you can just see there are an absolute ton of perks. You've got Surplus, you've got Killing Wind, you've got Wellspring, Feeding Frenzy, Rapid Hit, Quick Draw, Slide Shot, Rangefinder, Outlaw. Again, yo, this might be wrong. I don't know, man. That is a lot of perks. Like this, what the heck? Is this for real? And in the second slot, you've got Thresh, you've got Wellspring, you've got Unrelenting, Disruption Break, Multi-Kill Clip, High Impact Reserves, you've got Rampage, Eye of the Storm, Demolitionist, Dragonfly, Explosive Payload, Opening Shot. Like, this is like every single perk in the game. I don't know if this is correct or not, but if you're asking me, what would I pick out of all of these perks? What would I go for? Personally, I would probably go for Quick Draw and Rampage. That would be my first choice. And aside from that, I'm not too sure. Maybe Rapid Hit, Eye of the Storm could be a good one as well. Eye of the Storm, probably really nice. Rapid Hit again would feel great. Of course, Rampage is very good on high impact hand cannons. Just one kill will take your damage up to 1 tap, or sorry, to 2 tap very easily. And then things start getting really disgusting when you stack that with damage boost from Whisper of Hedrons or Charge with Light or Weapons of Light or whatever it might be. So you always really want to go for a damage perk with this gun. But yeah, there are an absolute ton of perks there. Also has multi-kill clip, which is really good. You've got Demolitionist, Explosive Payload to increase the range even more, Opening Shot for more accuracy. You know, you've got Slide Shot if you want to reload on the fly. You've got Subsistence, you've got Feeding Frenzy, Killing Wind, Surplus, Rangefinder. Like, this is a gun that I think maybe they've put it in Gambit so that people will go into Gambit and actually farm for one of these. Obviously, the other 120 RPM hand cannon is a Trials of Osiris hand cannon, and we will get to that in due time. For now, though, we've got some crispy gameplay with this hand cannon. I just want to talk a little bit more about the fact that I'm very pleased that 120 energy hand cannons are in the game. Why? Because that means I can run it with the Chaperone, which is something that's been sorely lacking for me in Trials. I've been using a Posterity, recently I've been using a Trustee, and they're all solid weapons, but 120 hand cannons are definitely solidified as the meta weapon of choice in the current sandbox. There's really no debate about that, and it doesn't matter what platform you're playing on. As it happens, we are on PlayStation 5 for those wondering. Now you can see the gun just, I don't know, man, that stat is definitely a little bit deceptive, I want to say. I don't know about you guys if you've used it yourselves and it, you know, do you agree? Like, the base stability is something like 35. It does have a really solid recoil direction of 85, however, and it does have an aim assistance stat of 66, which I believe is pretty high for high impact hand cannons. So it's definitely no slouch, man. This gun is really solid. I feel like the Trials of Osiris hand cannons are going to have more of a curated perk pool, so you're going to come out with a really good roll when you get a Trials hand cannon. With this one, you could get just about anything. Like, obviously, I just showed you the one I'm using right here, has Pulse Monitor and Disruption Break, and it's not the best roll, but even with such an awful roll, the gun's feeling pretty damn good. Now in this game here in Anomaly, I was really close to running out of medals here actually. We were slaying out, I think I had 12 kills, and then I popped my super and probably got like another 5 or 6 because, you know, behemoth things. We didn't have the aspect here on this account, but my goodness, you don't need the new aspect. This class is just plenty good enough all on its own. And yeah, we were just flying around. I don't know how many kills we had, maybe like, it might have been like 1 or 2 offer we ran before we got clapped by a heavy ammo, I think, which, you know, it's always painful to die to heavy, but listen, that's the name of the game. I think this lobby was a little bit more competitive than that initial Rumble lobby that you guys were watching. What do you guys think of this gun? What are your first impressions? Have you subscribed to the channel, by the way? This is our 3rd upload of the day. We upload a lot, and if you're not subbed, you're going to miss out on some content. You're going to miss out on some juicy content. We uploaded a video on the duality earlier. We did a video focusing on the new Titan aspect, and now we are doing this video. The next video is going to be focused on SMGs after they got a buff. I got an absolute god roll of the new 750 SMG from the battleground mode, and I definitely want to show you that in action. So that'll probably be the next video. I might upload it tomorrow now. I think 3 videos for today might just be enough, and then tomorrow we will get into it. You know what, man, this season, like, in terms of game modes and things to do, it's not very stacked on content, but at least there's a decent number of weapons now for us to go after, and that means there's plenty of videos for me to make, at least in the short term, you know, going over various different weapons and different setups. So look forward to plenty of content coming from the channel. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I've definitely had fun today, although I didn't have fun playing Gambit on my main account, trying to get one of these to drop. I think I played like 10 matches in total, and I was literally falling asleep. It was not fun. Gambit is an acquired taste. If Gambit was 50-50 with PvP and PvE, I'd probably enjoy it more. Because it's more of a 70-30 PvE PvP, you know, I get bored handing in motes, guys. I'm sorry. I have the attention span of a goldfish. I'm sorry, man. If I'm not shooting enemies that are living, breathing people, I get bored really quickly. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I'll tell you one thing though, this gun, bottom dollar, the bottom line is that it's very nice, mate. And you can bet your bottom dollar that you will enjoy the bottom dollar. How much do we have there? 43 defeats, not too bad at all. Guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.